Good morning. Let's take 4 deep breaths. Great. How are you today? Awesome. It is beautiful out today. Do you see the sun? I know. Let's take a look at Mr. Stubbs' backyard. Yeah, it is beautiful. The sun and the trees. And it is a little warm. The birds are happy. Yeah, the birds are happy. I'm hoping that maybe this week I can go outside and do a morning meeting. So we will see if it is warm enough. But that would be fun to do an outside morning meeting. All right. I hope everyone is doing great. And I hope that we are all done losing power. Oh my goodness. Mr. Stubbs lost power twice in the last 3 days. All right, let's count the calendars. Here we go. Count the calendars. Count on the calendar. All right. Seems like we just started April. Is April going fast for you or slow for you? It's going pretty quick for me. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move over, donut. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So today is Tuesday, April 14th. And it's getting closer to my birthday. When is my birthday? Do you remember? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh, my birthday is here. Thursday, April 23rd. I am excited for my birthday. All right, and we have a couple of birthdays in our classroom coming up too. Great. So what's next? I know my poster fell right as I started. Let's do our feelings. How do you feel today? I'm a little tired. I did not sleep well because it was windy. So I'm a little tired. And yesterday I was a little nervous because of the wind, because of all of my trees. And I didn't want them to fall on the house or the power line. So yesterday I was a little nervous, but I'm happy now. How do you feel? Happy? Excited? Silly? Proud? Sad? Disappointed? Grumpy? Or angry? Great. Thank you. All right, let's go to question of the day. And yesterday, we had a visitor to our morning meeting. It was that's right, cat. So this is the question of the day. Do you like cats? Do you think Mr. Stubbs likes cats? I have 4 cats. Do you like cats? Pick one. Yes or no? Do you like cats? Great. All right. Mrs. McCurdy has read another book to us. So we're going to give it up to Mrs. McCurdy and then come back and do signs and joke of the day. All right, let's go.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. McCurdy, and I'm so happy to be able to share a story with you today. Today, I brought one of my favorite stories, and the name of it is Merle and Jasper's Supper Caper. And this book's about a dog named Jasper and a cat named Merle. And all they want to do is get something to eat. So this is Merle and Jasper's Supper Caper. So let's see. Anne was drawing a picture of a cat and a dog. The cat was Merle, and the dog was Jasper. She was about to draw their food when her mother called, "Sweetie, it's time for dinner." "I guess I'll have to finish this later," said Anne. So there's Anne in her room. She's doing a drawing. And she's drawing Merle and Jasper. When she left the room was still and quiet. But a swirling wind blew through the window. Swoosh! In one big gust, Merle and Jasper were swept off the page. "Oh no," cried Merle, "tossed out of our home before we'd even had supper." Jasper chewed on a pen. "Oh, yuck," he said. "Jasper, look at that," said Merle. "Food," cried Jasper. "Food! Come on, follow me," said Merle. Here they go. They've jumped off the table. They dashed across the room toward 3 bowls, fragrant with buttery steam. The littlest one was empty, but the 2 biggest bowls were brimming with porridge. Do we know what porridge is? Porridge is like oatmeal. Delicious. "Perfect," said Merle. "One for each of us." Just as they were about to take their first big spoonful, a voice yelled, "Help! Bears! Help!" "Bears?" cried Jasper. "Let's get out of here," yelled Merle. And they ran away without eating a bite. There they are, running away. If you look over here, you can see the bears coming down the stairs here. "Those were big bears," huffed Jasper. He sniffed the air. "Whoa, what's that?" Jasper followed Merle up a great curling tendril of beanstalk. "Let's eat," cried Merle. Now they think they're going to eat this beanstalk, aren't they? Well, let's see if they do. But before they could take a single juicy chomp, a huge voice thundered, "Fee, fi, fo, fat! I smell the bones of a dog and cat." "Yikes!" cried Jasper. "Let's get out of here," yelled Merle. And they ran away without eating a bite. "Whew, that was close," panted Jasper. There's the giant right here. And there they are running away again. And still no food. They tried catching a fish, but missed. They fled from a gingerbread house, unfed. Finally, they spied a pie. I bet you all like pie. I love pie. What's your favorite pie? My favorite pie is blueberry pie. Let's see what they have for pie. I'll try a bite if you'll look out for trouble, whispered Merle. He crept up to the pie. Jasper stood guard. Merle nibbled a little crust. All was quiet. He nibbled a little bit more. All was calm. I think it's safe, said Jasper. Let's dig in, said Merle. But just as they were taking the first big pawful of pie, and that looks like a blueberry pie, doesn't it? What happens? An explosion of blackbirds burst through the crust. Yow! Cried Jasper. Let's get out of here, yelled Merle. I'm glad there's no blackbirds that come out of my pie. That would be scary, wouldn't it? And they ran away without eating a bite. Well, hardly a bite. I can't take much more of this, moaned Jasper. He listened to his stomach growl. I guess there's only one thing left to do, said Merle. Come on. So here they are, trying to think about what to do. Where are we going? Asked Jasper. Home, said Merle. Home? Yelled Jasper. There's no food there. Just hurry, said Merle. They dashed across the room and scrambled onto the table. Their plates were still empty. Jasper, if you could have anything in the whole wide world to eat, what would it be? Asked Merle. Steak, sighed Jasper. I'd have a big, juicy steak. Merle drew the biggest steak he could on Jasper's plate. And I'd have spaghetti and meatballs, said Earl. How many of you like spaghetti and meatballs or steak? Supper time, they cried, and they ate every last bite. When Anne returned from her own dinner, the drawing was exactly as she had left it, ready for her final touches. A little later, her mother called, Annie, when your picture is done, come for a bedtime story. Finished, cried Anne. What did she draw them? Not quite, said Merle. She drew them dessert, didn't she? I love dessert after I eat my dinner. And that is Merle and Jasper's Supper Caper. I hope you enjoyed the story today, and I hope I'll be back soon to read another one. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
So much, Mrs. McCurdy. That is awesome. I can't wait to come back to school and go to the library to say thank you in person. All right, let's review our signs of the day. Sun. Sun. You make a circle and it's shy. Yeah, sun. Sun. Cold. Cold. Good. Cold. Lightning. Lightning. Thank goodness we've not had that. Lightning. Lightning. Weather. Weather. Get out weather. Get out the W's, right? Weather. Excellent. Weather. Wind. 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 There was a lot of wind yesterday. I'm glad that is over. Wind. Rainbow. Rainbow. Do you remember rainbow? It's colors. Yeah, sort of colors over your head, right? Rainbow, because a rainbow is like this, right? It's an arc. Rainbow. Great. Rainbow. Rain. We had a lot of rain yesterday, too. Rain. Water. Rain. Yeah. Great. Rain. And the last one. Clouds. 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 This one always reminds me of, remember sausage? Yeah. Sausage. But this is clouds. Floating along. Clouds. Great job. So those are our weather signs of the day. This week's a perfect week to talk about weather. It's been interesting. All right. Are you ready for joke of the day? Here we go. What is fast, loud, and crunchy? What is fast, loud, and crunchy? I would say Mr. Guy's knee, but he's not fast. What is fast, loud, and crunchy? Are you ready? Rocket chip. A rocket chip. Great. All right. I had fun with you today. Let's take some deep breaths. So I hope you have a great day, and listen to mom and dad. Be kind. I'm going to add a third one here. So listen, be kind, and do your work. Yeah, we have to do our work from home now, right? Is Mr. Stubbs doing his work? Yes. So I need you to listen, be kind, and do your work. This is work. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.